Dzień dobry, cześć i czołem, drogi widzu. NgeloQuerro z tej strony w kolejnym odcinku Eternal Strands. Aktualnie wylądowaliśmy tutaj w tym naszym takim jakby azylu po premierowym odcinku, w którym zapoznaliśmy się z mechaniką gry i tak dalej. I przypuszczam, że tutaj będziemy mogli sobie po prostu najzwyczajniej na świecie połazić i troszeczkę, wiecie, porobić pewnych rzeczy. Pooglądać przede wszystkim. Carved Resources. Okej. Forge Resources, czyli no tutaj po prostu są nasze dobra, tak jakby.
Your tent might not be glamorous, but you can rest here when you're not gallivanting on expeditions.
It's perfect.
Don't know about perfect. I could have done a better job if we didn't lose half our supplies when we passed through the Veil.
Seriously, I didn't have anything close to this in Aaron's band. Half the time I was lucky if I didn't sleep on dirt.
Huh, that's unfortunate. I'll leave you to get settled.
No dobra. Za dużo tutaj nie możemy zrobić, jak widać. To jest w każdym bądź razie nasz namiot. Całkiem przyjemny, miły i sympatyczny. Teraz musimy sobie tutaj, jak widać, porozmawiać z Orią odnośnie kolejnych kroków. Zanim z nią porozmawiamy, to oczywiście najpierw tutaj weźmiemy i troszkę sobie poskaczemy, pooglądamy, co mamy do zdobycia. Może coś ciekawego się tutaj trafi, może i nie. Ale z tego co widzę, nie możemy tutaj w ogóle broni używać. Więc raczej ukrytych jakichś segmentów to tutaj nie będzie. Tak mi się wydaje. Sebastian. Talk.
Sev, how are you holding up?
Oh, fine. I mean, I'm trapped inside a magic bubble that's filled to the brim with life-threatening creatures. Also, left an entire known world behind, and I'll probably never see remnants of my past life again. But, you know, I'm fine.
He's scared, sympathize him. This is getting awkward, deflect his with humor. He's spiraling, try to look on the bright side.
It's okay if you're scared, Sev. I'm a little nervous myself.
Oh, good. Our point is worried. One person who's supposed to be fearless. Yeah.
Sev?
This apprenticeship is turning into more than I signed up for.
That is completely understandable. We're all reeling.
Yeah. You're probably right. Listen, I should get back to helping Sola.
Of course. I'm here for you, Sev. We all are.
Sure. Yeah.
Okej. Porozmawialiśmy. Craft i talk. Najpierw porozmawiamy, później będziemy craftować.
It's a work in progress. Taking stock and all. We lost a lot of gear running for our lives. Speaking of, are you doing okay?
Okay, I'm eager to explore. Tell her I'm ready for this. I can't wait, share my enthusiasm. This place is dangerous. Get a sense of how she's feeling.
I'm fine. We all got through it safe. And in the process, we did the impossible.
No halo. Czemu nie działa dalej?
We breached the veil of the Enclave. Land of mystery and danger. I can't wait to get out there.
Treasures and glory, huh?
And bards singing our names.
Then I'd best make sure you stay safe enough to tell the tale. Oh, and listen. We've got your back, okay? All of us. Right now, we need to focus on getting our feet back under us. And you need to get the lay of the land while we do.
Zobaczmy, co możemy skraftować sobie. craft new arms and armor at the smithy. Each design uses a combination of different classes of material, forged, carved, etc. Those materials are divided into slots. The top slot uses the most materials, but has the biggest impact on the item's stats. Materials have properties such as weight, resistance to heat, and so on, while also affecting color. Mix and match materials to create custom gear in both ability and looks. Some quests also require crafting. These live in their own category, but work the same. Provide the needed materials and craft the items to advance. Quest materials are only used for one recipe. Okej, możemy tutaj jakąś tarczę sobie zrobić, ale brakuje nam akurat itemków. Łuk też nam brakuje, zbroja też, rękawice też, no i tutaj buty też, więc raczej niczego nie wykombinujemy aktualnie, bo brakuje nam materiałów. Small journal. Detailed reminders of diplomatic protocols. Okej. Czyli to po prostu odblokowuje lore.
Gates must need a massive source of magic to function. Instantaneous transit across hundreds of leagues.
Dom? Hello? Everything okay?
Brain, you are going to check out the Loom Gate at some point, right?
Yeah, of course. I'll get around to it.
Good, good. Why it refuses to function is a mystery we must unravel together. A priority.
Not worried about our survival in an unknown land filled with volatile magic like the others?
Details. There is so much to discover, survival will take care of itself. Or Casman will insist it does, at least. So, our acting point. Is your heart racing at the prospect of traversing these lost lands?
I grew up listening to stories about the Enclave, enthusiastic at the prospect of living them. Heart racing doesn't being to cover it, tell him you're ready to jump into action. This isn't quite how I thought I'd become a point. Admit to being nervous. Albo to, albo to. Nie, to.
Growing up in Carnhaven, my father told me stories about the Enclave as I fell asleep. It's crazy to think I'm living through what once was just a bedtime story.
Perhaps you'll even become one. We are the first band to cross the Veil in half a century.
I hope history gives our story a more flattering beginning. Not sure I want our tale to start with us tripping over each other as we run from tangles.
With the most daring point to ever live, Bryn of Carnhaven, no one will remember our wobbly entrance.
Thanks, Dom.
Of course. Now, if you'll excuse me, something else is tugging at my attention.
Loom gates.
Loom gates.
Okay.
Shouldn't we be trying to find a way out of here?
Focus on one.
I wonder how this arc managed to get us through the Veil.
By the looks of it, it was a one-way ticket.
Well, the Enclave built many arcs and other magical constructs. I've never heard of one designed to repel Drake's breath, though.
You think we might find another arc that could help us escape?
Or possibly repair this one? It must be special somehow. As Aurea said, the arcs never left the Enclave, yet this one did.
We know as much as we can from looking at it. Time to start exploring if we want to find answers.
Dobra, za dużo tutaj się nie wypowiedzieli, aczkolwiek to jest konstrukt, który nam życie uratował, więc wiecie jak jest. Codex Compiling. No akurat nie możemy, bo mamy wyłączoną tą opcję. Na razie przynajmniej.
Lane, you seem lost in thought. Settling in all right?
Oh, Bryn. Yes, I am. And you? I notice you've been checking in with the others at the camp.
You did? Are you spying on me?
Oh, of course not. It's my vocation to observe. Not just you, everyone. In fact, if you'd like, I can tell you a little about the others. You are newer to our band, after all.
O Jezu, ile my tu mamy tego możliwości. Dobra. I didn't come over to talk about the other weavers. Ask Glenn about themselves as a person.
Lane, offering insight about the others is nice, but I came here to talk about you.
Okay.
Oh, me?
Yeah. Tell me about yourself.
There's not much to know, really. I suppose I'm the typical third child to a second son of a patriarch of a minor mercantile house in Judea.
What?
I've enjoyed the experience of growing up in a family embroiled in feuds so long-standing that no living relative can recall inciting incidents firsthand. At a young age, scholastic endeavours became my escape from the familial turmoil until I could finally leave home, and so on and so forth. Nothing but a classical presentation of third child issues in a Judean mercantile family.
Right. And how are you feeling since we entered the Enclave?
Truthfully, I'm not sure. Nothing's really wrong, but never mind.
You sure? Whatever's on your mind, I'm happy to listen.
Yesterday, entering the Enclave in our lifetime seemed impossible, yet today, here we are. It strikes me as an opportunity that was profoundly easy to miss. That's all. Anyway, thanks for listening.
No dobra, czyli porozmawialiśmy sobie. Na to wychodzi. Myślałem, że będziemy mogli tutaj parę opcji podjąć, ale skoro rozmowa się zakończyła, no to dobra. Co my tu mamy?
The scry. The whole band gathers around when I'm away from camp. It's nice to have people literally watching my back.
No nie da się ukryć. Tacy ludzie to skarb, którzy patrzą twoich pleców i pilnują, żeby cię nic z zaskoczenia nie wzięło. Nie mamy tutaj żadnych praktycznie tych skrzynek ani niczego takiego. O! Shattered mirror, the frame styled in Renholland's fashion from decades. Okej, tutaj mamy blokadę, więc nie przejdziemy nigdzie dalej. Tu możemy podziwiać widoki. Logbook. A list of names and dates enumerately. Dobra. Tutaj już nikogo nie ma.
So this is a loom gate. It's taller than I expected.
The Enclave constructed these for transit. Oh, imagine being able to travel leagues instantly. If only it were working.
There's no sign of damage. It just seems inert.
Deactivated, perhaps? Or simply lacking the energy such a powerful enchantment would need.
You'd know better than any of us. If we could get it working, though.
Oh, the possibilities. All the places we could go. Oh, to hold the hand of my most darling wife as we whisked around the Enclave. Metaphorically, of course. The loom gates famously moved people one at a time. Too dangerous otherwise, I imagine.
Okay. They're sweet together, complement their collaboration, there's time for a love later, champion the prospects of instant travel, this is getting too lovey-dovey, offer them some privacy.
You're cute together. It's great to see a couple that shares such a love of their work with one another.
Who could have it any other way?
After being together for 7 years, we're bound to have something in common.
Come, my love. There must be something in the archives.
Po 7 latach odkryli, że może mają coś wspólnego. Ciekawie, ciekawie. Arcane tools likely used in the maintenance and calibration of the nearby loom gate. Okej. No tam raczej nie zaskoczę. Z eksploracji chyba mamy już w sumie wszystko. Także teraz możemy udać się do naszej koleżanki, z którą sobie gdzieś tutaj porozmawiamy na temat dalszej przygody. Ewentualnie możemy sobie tutaj pogłaskać. No i jeszcze porozmawiać z Kasminem. Change equipment. Equipment management. Gear equipped at Casman's caravan will be the loadout Bryn takes into her expedition into the Enclave. Loadouts can be changed at any time at base camp, but cannot be swapped while on the field. In the field. Okej. No akurat nie mamy niczego innego tak naprawdę. To jest jedyny sprzęt, który posiadamy, więc...
Hey, Casmin. Recovering from our wild entrance into the Enclave?
Save it, okay? I know I should have been more prepared to move.
Hold on, that's not what I...
If I had been more prepared, we wouldn't be missing half our supplies. With more supplies, I could have done a better job patching up Oria's wing. If I had fixed her wing properly, we wouldn't be in unknown territory with a point who...
Whatever it is, just say it, Kaz.
You're no Oria. I'm sorry. But she has more experience and who knows what's out there.
Okay. Well, what I lack in experience, my team makes up for. Remind her that we're all in this together. She just needs to lighten up, break the tension with a joke. She has a point. Admit that I'm scared too.
I know my job is important, but we all have a part to play in our survival. I know you can do yours. Trust that with everyone's help, I'll be able to do mine too. I'm not in this alone, Kaz. Neither are you.
You're right. It's just that Oria has been point for so long. I need to give you a chance, though. I'll try.
That's all I ask.
No i dobra. Koleżanka się tutaj obwinia za złe przygotowanie. To miałem podobnie jak ja. Okej. Wszyscy tutaj zostali przepytani. Czas na Orię. Blazing a trail. Najpierw
I
porozmawiajmy.
was impressed by how you handled that drake outside the Vale.
A little terrifying, I will admit.
But you kept a cool head and didn't let it get the better of you. Not everyone can do that.
Okej, to by było na tyle, tak?
So after all the legends, this is it. The Enclave.
Legends for you, maybe. Some of us trained under weavers who were born here. Still, it is surreal to see it for myself now. You're going to be out there, exploring. Promise to take it all in for me.
She seems sad. Sympathize with her that she's missing the first expedition. This is my calling. Assure her I won't fail. I'm becoming points sooner than I expected. Wonder if she thinks I'm ready.
I was made for this, Oria. Failure hasn't even crossed my mind.
Watch that ego. Overconfidence can come back to smack you in the face. That said, getting smacked in the face is your job from time to time. Just learn from it when you can.
I know. I got this.
Anyway, enough with the sentimentality. For your first expedition, we need to get the lay of the land. Thankfully, Lane Free has an old map of the Enclave to help us get our bearings. It's 60 years old, pre-surge. No chance it's accurate, but that's where you come in.
I'll update it as I go.
Exactly. We've made camp in what was once a way station for caravans entering the Enclave. Just below us is Glintwood Hollow, a valley on the outskirts of the Enclave. I've scanned it from the overlook, and we've got 2 landmarks of note. A second loom gate,
Oops.
and what appears to be a giant statue, possibly an ark.
You can see it from here? Must be massive.
If either is functional, Dom will throw you a party. I'll be with you on the scry. With fewer tangles, we're hoping the connection will be stronger. The path is down by your tent.
I'll head out now.
Okay, leave via the path near my tent to start scouting Glintwood Hollow. No oczywiście w tym momencie sobie zakończymy ten odcinek, a w kolejnym wyruszymy na zadanko. Dziękuję bardzo za uwagę. Poznaliśmy tutaj naszych, że tak powiem, współpracowników i przyjaciół z drużyny Ekspedycji. Dowiedzieliśmy się mniej więcej, czego możemy się tutaj spodziewać, co możemy ulepszyć, co możemy zrobić. W kolejnym odcinku wyruszymy na pierwszą misję, pierwsze zadanie. Dziękuję bardzo za uwagę. Do zobaczyska w kolejnym odcinku Eternal Strands.